Have you been struggling with Gel X, or you just don't know how to apply Gel X? Then this is the video for you. I'll be giving you a full breakdown of how you can apply Gel X with Biab at home. Mine do last me up to at least 3 weeks or more. The results are amazing and they're so easy to do once you get the hang of it. Keep watching until the end to find out how you can get the same results as well. I'll start by applying Nail Prep Dehydrator. This helps the Gel X last a little bit longer from my experience. And then I'm also applying a nail primer as well. So do all of this. So I'm only just applying a base coat. Apply it very thinly as well. We are going to cool this under a UV LED lamp for 120 seconds. Once that's been cured, I will be wiping it down with acetone because there is a sticky layer to it. We are ready to apply Gel X. I have made them all, basically sized them already. So make sure like on this side it fits, on that side as well. I did have to file this down so it can fit my pinky finger because the original size was a lot more bigger. So this was basically the original. I'll show you guys. You see it's like, and this was the smallest size in the packet. I am using Makartt tips. So I'm just gonna pop that on. And then using a Fix'n'Flash. Just make sure you place it away from the lamp as well. Like you don't want it too close. Or should I move it here? Let's move it here. So first all you do, what I usually do is basically just like put like a thin layer and then a little blob. I hope that makes sense. And then after the little blob, oh, just be careful. So all you do is now basically place it down top bottom and then go all the way down like that, go up, and then you go into the lamp and then you hold it there, okay, like that. This part, it may burn a little bit. Oh, let's do 60 seconds. It may burn a little bit, but as you can see, like right now I'm experiencing some burn, but you can always put your hands out and then put them back in. But I'm used to this, so I'm leaving it back, and it's not even that bad as well. It's just because the gel is quite thick and that's why you have that little burning sensation. So let that go all the way through, and then what I'll do is I'll also apply it on the other fingers. I'll try to get a close-up on at least one of the other fingers, and then after that's done, I always just place it in the bigger lamp, which I'll show you guys, for 60 seconds just to make sure like all of this is fully cured. Can you see the little space? That's fine because then it will allow us to blend the tip with the nail and then also just like have that natural blend at the end. We will get there, but keep watching. We'll place it that way and then place it down, okay? So we put the slip layer, a tiny little blob, just like that, and then and just make sure that it's done, and then cure it. So make sure you're holding it in place. With this finger, basically, it is quite large, so always make sure that it fits, because once it does grow out, you don't want it to have like a little bit of a hangnail, so always make sure it fits. If it doesn't, go forward a little bit like this. See what I mean? Because with this part here, you can fill it in with Biab, which I will show you guys as well how to do it, but right now I will be leaving space so then it just fits properly and it goes to this side, it covers the side too. If you're having problems with the gel going everywhere, so basically I'm going to show you guys, I'm just going to do it deliberately. If it like goes like that, or you can see the spacing, you didn't put too much. Can you guys see this? You didn't put too much, and you will have to do it again by just using acetone. Wipe it all off. You can use the same tip, really, I usually do. Just wipe it all off, and then all you're going to do is apply it again with the same process, okay? But I'm going to show you guys another thing that may go wrong. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Share it with someone who you think may find this useful. If you do this and then it goes like that, do not cure it, because yeah, we don't want that. All right, you can easily sometimes actually it just holds on, but remove the excess and then do that. But again, as you can see, it'll still spill, so your best bet is to start again. But sometimes this kind of works as well, especially if it's like just a little tiny bit. Use acetone and a brush, and then you can cure that. So that's another way you can do it, but these are just mistakes you may make and how to correct them. If you do cure it and the gel is like that, always make sure you are removing the gel that's on the skin or just like on the outside. So I did that to blend the tip. As you can see, it's not fully blended, but that's no problem. Just get acetone and wipe it like that. Look at that blend. Before you apply a Biab, you want to go back with a base coat first. I've realized that when I do apply base coat on top of the tip, it lasts longer, like the Biab lasts longer. So yeah, so we're curing this for 60 seconds. Once the base coat has cured, you wipe off the slip layer with acetone. I am using 100% acetone, by the way. And then we are going in now with the builder. I think I opted for a very creamy one. I forgot the shade for this one. I'll check in a moment. So this is a rose petal from Mylee. I did that just so it can make sure that this slip layer has so yeah, I'm not gonna put too much. I know it looks like I've put a lot, but basically so guys, it's so hard to do it in this angle, but this is basically how I do apply the Biab, and I just spread it with a thin liner brush. Okay, basically, and then I do go here just to spread it closer. And then you turn it around. I just do a little pat to make sure like it does create that natural apex by turning it around like this. Can you see? Can you see that? So I'm going to cure this for 120 seconds because it is on the thick side and I want to make sure it's fully cured, and then you are done. Once this is cured, you can put top coat, you can put whatever color you want, you can have it natural. I'm going to have it naturally like this. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope this has been helpful to you. Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for more nail content like this, and I will see you next time.